learned this, that if you freak out, especially over day-to-day things, if you freak out and go into a panic, your teams will freak out. Your employees that you're entrusted to lead and inspire will freak out. Your families will freak out. And when everyone starts to freak out, no one is thinking with a clear head. Stress is stress. It doesn't matter if we're talking about battlefield or business. If you lose your cool, everyone around you will lose their cool. You should always be the last to eat. Leaders should always be the last to be taken care of or to take care of yourselves. So always take care of your employees first. That's why one of the senior Marines was put on last. So, because he's my right hand, I'm personally on this stretcher. We put him on the stretcher. His legs felt odd, almost like spaghetti, because they were broken and spun freely around. I put him on the stretcher, and I'm on his left side. I grab the pole, and I'm moving now with him towards the helicopter. And now, about the same time, more chaos starts to break loose. I all of a sudden start hearing pop, pop, crack, pow. So I set him down and start taking a couple shots back. Pop. Wounded terribly at the time. As we're running onto the helicopter, now it's noisy. Okay, think the rotors are going. Think. It's real noisy. There's dust everywhere, just like you see in the movies. And I hear, as I'm running, I hear pop, Colonel. I hear Marines firing back. I hear that. My own Marines firing back. And then Corporal Melawat looks up at me with this calm face, like that, and almost like a mild smile. And because he was calm, even though he was way junior to me, it caused me to instantly feel a bit more calm. And I was able to think a bit more clearly and give direction to other Marines. And as we got into the helicopter, he put his arm up to me, like that, like to say, like, you got this. And as I went to set him down in the helicopter, again, it's really noisy inside. I go, Corporal Melawat, don't worry, you're going to be okay. You just broke both your legs. I'll see you when we get back home. And a hidden blessing. A hidden lesson that you are meant to learn and grow from, as well as pass on to someone else. And you will also always have a hidden blessing in disguise if you would only look for it. To help you remember that, I'm going to say it like as if I were from the South in the U.S., like as if I was from Texas or Arkansas or something like that. I don't know where you're from, Sergeant Ricardo. I hope you're from the South. You're from the, okay, he's from the South. I'm going to offend him a little bit. I'm going to say it like as if I were from the South. Remember this, ladies and gentlemen, in every crisis situation, there's always a hidden lesson and a hidden blessing in every situation. And I mention this because there's always a but. Right while I was in the heart of all this stress, I met a guy by the name of Armando Montalongo. Maybe you've heard of Armando Montalongo because he's a celebrity. He was in a TV show, a reality TV show called Flip This House. And I met Armando Montalongo, and he basically showed me what I was doing wrong. I'll tell you, whatever it is you want to overcome or accomplish in 2023, it is yours. We're going to learn this in 2 steps. I call it the Sergeant Major Garcia 2-step. It's okay, Sheriff, it doesn't involve any fancy. I just saw her look up at me like,
these guys are really rowdy. Don't encourage it.
Step 1 of the Sergeant Major Garcia 2-step is that you must first write down. I appreciate all the pens moving. Thank you very much. You must first write down your ambitions, your goals, whatever it is that you want to accomplish in 2023. You must first write it down. That's it. It sounds easy, I know, right? Sounds easy. Sounds easy, but people don't do it. We've all heard that, statistically speaking, just by putting the pen to paper and writing down your goals, you're so many more times likely to achieve them. We've all heard this, but yet we don't do it. Who here likes to utilize a to-do list of any kind? Anybody here use a to-do list from up above my to-do list? People like myself? Okay, excellent. The lenders don't, because they just have all the money. They don't need to worry about it. hands are up. Listen, here's the thing with that to-do list that shocks me. We will use a to-do list for everybody else's needs. Our kids' needs, our clients' needs, the boss's needs, the tax man, the stinking bass that we got to submit every quarter. Right? Last year I wrote 10 mortgage loans. This year I'm going to try to write 12. Hopefully I can write 12 mortgage loans this year, because if I can write 12 mortgage loans this year, I'll be able to take my family on that vacation that I've always want to take them on. So yeah, I'm going to try to sell 12 houses this year, or whatever it is. And when I hear that, when I hear try, hope, if, when I hear words like this, these words, try, if, hope, they plant seeds of doubt in your own mind. So you decide that you're either going to do it or don't do it. A surgeon, scary thought, right? And you're going in for surgery. And I was going to be the surgeon. I came up to you, Samira, is that right? I came up to you, Samira, and I said, I caught you in the waiting room and said, hey, Samira, how are you? My name is Dr. Garcia. I'm going to be, that kind of has a nice ring to it too, doesn't it? My name is Dr. Garcia. I'm going to be performing your surgery today. And so I just want to let you know what's going to happen. I'm going to put you under anesthesia. I'm going to have to cut you open here, here, and here. And then I'm going to go in. I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to fix you up and send you home. And Samira, I want you to know that because you're going under surgery, under my care, that your health, safety, recovery is of the utmost importance to me, Samira. So I want you to know that I'm going to try my very best to do a good job. I'm going to try my best. And you know, Samira, hopefully everything turns out okay. Because if, Samira, everything turns out okay in your surgery, you should be able to live, hopefully, if, okay? Your wages are too low, the taxes are too high, they complain about the interest rate, the government, ScoMo, Albo, or whatever the nicknames are these days. People who complain about being broke all the time typically tend to stay right. Okay, we're getting a little bit of momentum, I'll try that. People who complain about being sick all the time, little old ladies that are annoying to be around, people who complain about their ailments so much they're annoying to be around. People who complain about being sick all the time typically tend to stay sick. Okay, there we go. Must have a little older crowd here like myself. In that case, why would you ever think or speak about anything other than what you most want? And instead, speak with certainty. You will have more certainty in your life. Every day in every way, I'm getting healthier and healthier. Every day in every way, I'm getting wealthier and wealthier. Every day in every way, my relationship with my family is getting stronger and stronger. Or whatever it is that you want. These are called positive affirmations, by the way. If any of you all stalk me on LinkedIn or Instagram, I'll send you a playlist of them so you don't have to run around acting crazy like I just did, and you can just press play. So today, we learned a little bit about my background so that you know how I can best assist and advise.
Listening to you today, you're a true inspiration. And when we wake up and we listen to people who whinge about this and whinge about that, after listening to you today, we have nothing to do that. That's been one hell of a sort of thanks for being here with us today.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, my name's Julie Manor. I'm from Mortgage Paris. I'm a financial broker. I absolutely loved Max's speech and story. It was relatable. I could relate with what I really wanted, and writing it down is absolute key. So the step 2 really has triggered a sense of urgency for me to write down what I want, and furthermore, get what I want.
Thank you.
So thank you, Max. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, well my name is Will Lockett and I'm the Managing Director of Specialist Finance Group, and today we celebrated our Professional Development Day here in Sydney, where we had our brokers and business partners, and a key feature today was one of our guest speakers, Max Garcia. It was absolutely amazing. I've had the privilege of knowing Max a little bit personally and professionally through our personal circumstances, where Max has been quite inspirational to our family, in particular with our 15-year-old boy, and to have Max come in here today and share his business and personal experiences with our professional mortgage brokers and business partners, absolutely unbelievable. You know, the feeling that we've got from the crowd has been well received, and I just wanted to say a big thank you to Max Garcia and his team. You've absolutely blown us away, and thank you for everything that you've done for us.
Thank you. Gary.
My name's Nick Bendel. I've just heard Max Garcia speak, and it was such an interesting and inspiring speech. I really loved Max's energy. I really loved his messages. I really loved the way he connected with the audience. I learned a lot from his speech, and I hope I get to see him again soon.
Thank you. Thanks.
Hi, my name's Maria and I'm part of SFG. I just watched Max do a great presentation. I loved it, motivated me, and I can't wait to put the Sergeant Garcia two-step into action.
Beautiful. Thank you. Great.
Hello, I'm Jim, and I'm at this PD day with SPG Group. And look, we just had an amazing presentation from Max. Really interesting to hear his story and for him to relay the messages of how we need to focus on life and how we need to focus on our businesses to become successful.
Thank you.
Like most teenagers, they go off the rails a little bit, and Max and his team have been amazing in relation to coming over here, going to country New South Wales, Max, reasserting the importance of life and what you have done and what we have seen in relation to Mitch coming back into our household has been nothing short of amazing. So thank you, not only on a business scale, but we see it on a personal scale. And I also see the work that you do with Mitch on a weekly basis in my home, on Zoom, and on the telephone as well. So a big personal thank you from me and Anne-Marie.
Thank you, Will.
Okay. I've been on the road for the last few weeks.